Hey dudes, I'm back. You've probably seen the last upload that I did. Found an underground fire. One of my subscribers told me it's kind of underground coal fire. They used to burn all round about here, but they all get put out. Well, they burnt out. I'm just going to leave it. I'm going to report it. It's in the middle of nowhere. Sorry about the noise, guys. The farmers are cutting the hay and getting ready for the autumn. Sitting here. Hope you've all had a pleasant day, as I have. I'm still drinking the LVS, you know. I just got to talk about the Middle East, guys. I was just seeing there that Russia's started striking Syria again. But there's something big about to happen. Who's watching? What's your name? Was it one of my subscribers? Don't know what they're putting this stuff, but I think anyway, I have to buy shares in the company. Oh dear, let's talk. Put it into that view. Look at the nice blue skies. Anyway, Russia's building up its troops. They say that there's something big coming. They say that the rebels are going to do a chemical attack on God, is that a bloody tractor? I'll need to put this one there. They're going to do a chemical attack. I mean, it's Reuters. If you go into Google, anywhere, look it up, it says the rebels are going to use a chemical attack. Then America and Britain's going to attack the Syrian troops, and then Russia said if they do that, they're going to attack back. And did you know that they've moved tactical nuclear weapons on to Syria? The Russians have moved tactical nuclear weapons to Syria. Bet you didn't care that. I seen that last night when I was researching this stuff. They've moved in. I can't remember what the launchers are called, but there's tactical capability. They've got all the reserves called up. In the Russian papers, I've got friends that stay in Russia. I was talking to them last night. In the Russian papers, it says the West is getting ready to strike Russia. I mean, something big is about to go off in the Middle East. They've just, in the last hour, Russia started attacking the rebel areas in Syria once again. They've started hitting them hard. Something bad's going to happen. I was talking to someone the other day, and he's an ex-soldier, let's put it that way, and he was high-ranking. And he was telling me the Middle East is in such a mess. You have no idea. I mean, this guy was like a brigadier general. This guy, he's old now, but we'll leave his name out yet. But he was telling me all about it, and he says the Middle East is in some state, guys. He says it's like a tinderbox. It's got to go. It's got to explode. It could be today. It could be tomorrow. It could be this week. But it's going to go. Russia is getting too pushy, but so is America and Britain. Britain wants a war, and it's going to get a war. And the sad thing is, if nukes come into it, we're all screwed. I finished my LVS. It was really good, actually. I don't know, guys, man. I might open my window. It must be like 20 Celsius in here. Bloody truck. You'll just need to suffer that noise. Oh, God. Couldn't park up the top. See the live stream I done yesterday? I seen wee kittens in the road. And I says, there's wee baby kittens. Do you know someone, this is not a joke, someone had brought their pets that they didn't want and left them lying at the side of the road? I reported it to the animal welfare place in my village, and they came and got them. They're up there now trying to catch the mother. There's somebody walking their dog. I just don't know, guys. This Middle East stuff is going to get off. Off. There you go. There's a Scottish word for these. Off. Off. As I should properly speak, you know. But it's got to go off with a bang. I don't know if they're going to do a false flag with a chemical attack and then blame it on the Russians and the Syrians. It's all went to shit. America's sent a fleet of ships. Britain's sending ships. Britain's sending soldiers. Russia's sending... Maybe I need to stop this and then folk are too long. But there we go. There's people passing me there. It's all went to shit, man. Mark my words, I bet you there's a war. I bet you in the next couple of days to this week, something bad happens. Either another false flag, another chemical attack. You mark my words, something is going to happen. And they want it to happen. Because they want Syria out the question. See if Syria wasn't there. See if Syria was took over by the allies, as we'll put them. They would have their oil. The only people that be left would be blooming Iran. That's what it's all about. They want the Middle East. They need the oil. They need the platinum. They need the mines that are there. That's what they need. They need the resources. God. But anyway, my normal subscribers watching. Eyebrow thing. Like two big hairy caterpillars, isn't they? Like, when I shaved my head, I should have shaved my eyebrows. Madness. Absolute madness. There's another war coming. And believe me, it's people like me, and it's people like you, that's going to have to go and fight in it because the arseholes are government. I mean, my local cemetery is just over there, right? And there's a war memorial for World War II and World War I. See if I can show you. I don't know if you can see it from here. It's just over there. See a kind of cemetery area over there. And you know, in World War I, my village lost 217 soldiers. In World War II, they lost 320 soldiers. What's it got to be this war? Thousands? You get people that say, oh, I'll no go and fight, I'll no go and fight. But ken something, they'll make you fight. Because you get two choices in a war. You're caught up and you have to fight, or you get the jail. It's coming. There's nothing can stop it. I mean, I'm 37. It's my birthday tomorrow, right? I'm 37 tomorrow. I think it's 38, 39 is the max before you get called up. I think that's the limit. But we'll see. I'll do it. I'll go and fight. But I'll tell you something now. If I find out where the bloody elite are, I'm going to find them in their bunkers. I'm going to weld the doors shut. Because they've destroyed this earth. Pissed off. Absolutely fucking pissed off. Oh, shit. Sorry. I'll need to put a pound in my jar when I go up the road. Every time I swear, I put a pound coin in my jar. My nose is bleeding. I don't know what's causing that. I think it's stress. Dear. Well, guys, it was another quick live stream. I know some of my subscribers like to come in and that, but I've got stuff I need to do today. I need to go and cut my grass, and I need to go and I need to go and do stuff. But I'm going to try and do a longer live stream tomorrow. If war breaks out, if anything happens, I'll do a live stream from the home in my laptop. So if I hear any breaking news or stuff like that. I've got a video I'm going to upload about the fire that was burning that I found in the woods in the last video before this one. I think the old coal seam's on fire again. But here we go. Here's another tractor coming down the hill. They're cutting all the hay. But gotta go past me. Yep, he's turning into the farm. Well, if you're new to the channel, I'd really appreciate a subscribe and a like. There'll be more videos coming soon. I'm going to be doing a big live event one day next week or something on my laptop. Maybe get some other people in. We talk about these things. Well, I better go, guys. So I will say goodbye. Live long and prosper, as Spock would say. That tractor, yeah. It's all hustle and bustle in the countryside. I counted 8 tractors today. I've got cool. There's a big bull in the field just next to me. I couldn't do my live stream for my usual bit because they were trying to find the cats that I told you about. And one of my subscribers asked me, do I take Vicodin? Whatever that is, I don't know. I don't know, is that like a tranquilizer or something? I don't know. No, it's too much of that juice. Nope. Another one. They're everywhere. The farmers are all coming out the woodwork. It's all going in the countryside today, cutting the hay before autumn comes in. Good God, here comes another one. That's a busy spot, this, isn't it? You should see it here in the winter time. When the water's up high, it goes over the bridge. Right, listen, guys, I'm going to have to head because it's 12 minutes 40, nearly 13 minutes. So, ever to load up now out my 4G. So, I'll catch you all later, guys. I need to go and do some stuff. Oh, hey, man. How you doing? I'm doing fine. I'll stay for a wee longer seeing you here. How's things, man? Did you see that video about the fire? I done a video on it with the DSLR. I'll stay on for 5 more minutes. No notifications, I know. It's ridiculous. That's bad. Andy talks the truth now. Andy speaks the truth. The coal mine fire. When I was a young kid, I used to go up there and the whole area was on fire. But it was last night I was walking along there and I could smell something burning, but I couldn't see anything. And then, well, obviously today I found that. It's obviously come up to the surface and it's made the old trunk of that tree and burnt it. It's more so I poured a bucket of water over it. It just, I mean, the wee burning right towards it. That'll probably put it out. So how's things with you, man? Have you seen the Middle East carry on now? They're saying that that's starting to hit the rebels again, and I know the ground's unstable. I know there's a lot of sinkholes round about me. Mind I was telling you about that sinkhole with the tanks in it. Well, that's the mine that belongs to that. Hopefully it'll burn itself out. I'll go back up tomorrow. I'll go back up tomorrow. Have a look. But it's amazing how something like that can catch on fire again. See, just down the back here, it's all coal. It's just all black coal. You can't really see it. It's just jet black coal, and that's ready to go up in flames. Well, what I heard on the grapevine, because I've got a lot of friends on YouTube that do this all the time, the rebels are planning a chemical strike. Well, no, the rebels. We know who's planning the strike. It's probably us. The British and the Americans are planning a chemical strike, and then Russia's got to attack them. But Russia started attacking right now, about half an hour ago. They started bombing the shit out the rebels in Syria. Seemingly this is the last big offensive. Something's got to happen, guys. I can feel it. I think there's got to be a false flag in the next couple of days. America's got to go in, and Britain's got to go in, and it's all its wee allies has got to go marching in, and they're got to say, oh, you can't do this, Syria. We're going to attack you. So they'll attack them, and then Russia will go, oh, you can't do that, and then they'll attack us. Do you know that Russia's moved in tactical nuclear weapons to Syria? It's all over the Google. It's everywhere. It's in the Independent. It's absolutely everywhere. Russia's moving in tactical nuclear weapons. For God's sake, what is it with all these motors today? The bloody tractors and trucks and everything. Usually this road to myself. Aye, the S300s and the S400s, tactical nuclear tipped. There you go, there, a big tractor. Big John Deere. And the farmers are getting everything ready. I'm telling you, see if they start lobbing tactical nukes at each other, we're all screwed. Even me in my wee rural village, I'll be screwed. Just wait I just need to wait, there's a car getting past. There we go. I don't like it when... I'll need to buy like a holder for my phone. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow. It's my birthday tomorrow, I turn 37. I feel like 107 to be purely honest with you. There's a folk walking. I hint me. Right, listen guys, I need to go and I need to do some stuff, so I'll catch you all. What was that? Blast zone 20 miles around impact site. Wait, then I've just got to change it to this scene. There's folk coming up behind me, I need to be kind of quiet because I know them, they're my neighbours. I ken them, so.
Some of the original.
Neighbours. Yeah, there we go. Somebody walked past me the other day and I was talking to his phone. I think they thought I was mad. He says to me, who are you speaking to? I says, oh, I'm speaking to my subscribers. Eh? What's that? YouTube. An old guy, he was about 96. And he's like, what's YouTube? And I says, YouTube. I says, what's YouTube? And I tried to explain to him it was a phone. And he was looking at my phone as if it was like something magical. I was talking, the guy in question I was talking to, he was in World War II. 97 he is. And he walks 4.5 miles every day. I watched the internet. Aye, exactly. You see, what's the internet? I said, it's a place where you have Facebook and YouTube. And he's like, what's Facebook and YouTube? And I'm like, a place where you've got Google and you can search stuff. What's Google? And I'm like, oh my god. Oh. Pretty good talking to the old folk because they tell you things about the war. He was in the Armour Corps and oh, where was it? He fought Rommel. A highly decorated guy. We're driving a tank. Just think it'll soon be us that's fighting. Because the arseholes in the government. I said we'll probably not live long with the tactical nukes. They'll give you a wee kind of, what do you call it, a wee lead hat to wear. Here's Jessie. Where's Jessie? Jessie, where's your hat? Where's your warmth? She's a strange dog. She's strange. I was thinking that actually I could do an interview on him. I mean, he was telling us about how when they landed and they were fighting the Germans and they were fighting the Italians, and they caught a lot of the SS. They were trying to run away, but they caught them. And he was also telling us after that they were just about to send them to Japan after the war ended. And they dropped the bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki and all that. They didn't. But 97 years old and he walks 5.5 miles every day. I've seen him out walking in snow about 4 feet deep. We go to admire folk like this. You don't get folk like that anymore. Oh, you know, another bloody motor. I've ran out of my beverage, my LVS stuff. I have to go and get another bottle of that. Christ, this road's busy. This road, you hardly ever see anything in this road. Aye. I'll say to the old guy, I'll say to him, he's quite a quiet, highly decorated. I can't even get quite a lot of medals for saving folks' lives and all that. He was awfully good friends with my grandfather, because my grandfather was in World War II, but he was in the Navy. He was one of the, you know how you had the destroyers that would go looking for submarines? That's what he did. He was in one of these ships. But I would say he's the last war veteran left in my village. Which is sad. Which is sad, guys. You know. But I need to go. If I find any more out about the Middle Eastern stuff like that, I'll tell you. Did you check that thing? Who about that sinkhole, by the way? That sinkhole thing I tell you about, the diving thing? Oh god, my horn's going sere. So bloody numb. I'll need to try and set this up so as I can, like, yeah, that's I'll need to get like a holder or something for it. My eyebrows are... Aye, there's like clouds over it in the Google Maps, isn't there? I might do a video. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll try and do a video through the week. I'll use the DSLR, I'll use the 1080p, and I'll kind of walk around the edge of it, and I'll do a wee video on it, right? Put it up for you. Just like a 5-10 minute video. It's awfully deep. I've got a kind of theory. Oh, of course, here we go again. Good God, there's farmers everywhere today. I've never seen as many farmers. It's like a farmers reunited. No, what it was, right, I don't know what they're called. It wasn't a mine shaft. It was they dug down, right, and then they dug across. But they done it. ken how you get ken how you get Jenga, right? Imagine the Jenga's the shafts, right? That's what they were doing. It all went, it all just collapsed. See that old guy that was in the war? He was one of the miners that worked in it. He was one of the ones that dug in it. Aye, that's exactly what you're saying there, diff mine, aye, exactly. And it just all went. Should have seen the depth of it. I've got black and white footies up the road, and it's the depth of it with no water in it. Ken, it swallowed. It swallowed when it fell in. It swallowed 47 sheep. Killed all the sheep. It's just swallowed it all up. But 4 times they tried to fill that in. I mean that's a very dangerous place. I've been asking the village community to put signs up at it for years now, and every summer I walk past there, there's kids playing at it. I'm amazed that nobody's been drowned there. I'm amazed. There has been people killed themselves there. They have drowned themselves, committed suicide. They've tied stuff to their feet and threw themselves in. So, there you go. Right, listen guys, I need to go. I could stand and talk to you all day, but I'm losing feeling them all right on. I look stupid in this, don't I? Look at my eyebrows, I need to trim them. They're like big caterpillars. What do you do for work out of curiosity, Wish? You a builder or something? Right, catch you all soon, guys. Have a lovely day. And if there's a war, we'll all meet up, because no doubt we'll be called up. Catch you all later, guys. Toodaloo for now. Oh, you're building a house? Brilliant. Mint it, man. Catch you later.